finding your power to get something done when you don't feel like doing it, right? That means you going by the process, you going by the mission, you going about where you need to go about instead of how you feel, right? Feelings to the side. You just do and execute and get it done like a soldier, whatever needs to be done. It's not such thing, I'm not feel like doing it, right? How do you do that? You do that by eating the action, winning the action. Is you against the action. All the time is come for the moment to act, to take an action about anything that you want to do. We got a video about that. What happens is this: is either the action is going to punk you or you're going to punk the action. It's like one of those is going to be on the battle to win. All the time you set things to do. When it comes time to do it, that moment is going to happen. We got a video specific about that. Let's say you want to go to the gym today, right? And then all day is good, but when you get to the gym, something happens. When you're about to go do the action, right? When you're about to go in there and work out, and then that determines if you're going to go and work out for real, or if you're just going to go and show up and not do nothing with it, right? And that goes the same thing with cleaning your car, with doing some work you got to do. We get on the phone and make a sale. With apologize to someone, you got to apologize. Forget someone, even though if they fucked up and you're not. Going to the church and praising the Lord. Cleaning things that you got to clean in your house, organize. Do things that you got to do on your folders, organize your stuff. Whatever the case might be, any action. Actually, the ones that you don't know about it, that is new to you, that you got to go through a learning curve. What is going to happen is that the action is going to try to punk you, right? So when you come to the action, you got to always remember this and be like, okay, who is going to knock who down, right? And you got to knock the action down real quick, because the more time you give to, the more you give power to that action to punk you, right? And you don't want to be a punk, right? You want to be a winner, and you want to be the one that is knocking down the obstacles. You got to be sharp when it comes to that, right? And you can be sharp when it comes to that when everything is right, everything feels good, right? And you're feeling like killing today. No, you got to do that at the days that you don't feel like doing it. And that's why I made a video also about paying the price and the reward. Paying the price is pretty much that phase that you don't really want to do it, right? You want to be on that position that you think you gotta be in order to do what you gotta do. But it's the other way around, right? We got this fantasy thoughts on our mind that is totally wrong, right? You gotta do what you gotta do, pay your dues, pay the price before you can have that life. And then you're gonna have the life, and you're gonna know how to take care of the life, how to protect the life. And that's why God made the world the way it is, right? You don't get what you deserve, you get what you earn, right? Because then it is for sure that you deserve. God is God. Don't play around, right? So that's real. So you gotta put in the work first before you can get the rewards. So in the way to paying the price to do something huge, bigger than you, becoming way more valuable than you are, is a lot that goes into it. There's going to be days that you're going to be like, today it's not going to happen, right? Today I don't have. But the champions, they keep going. When the tank is empty, they find a source of fuel out of nowhere, right? And they find a way to do it, and they keep going. Because if you're not going to be able to do that, you're going to lose, right? It's like you got instructions. You got instructions to be followed as a plan to achieve your desired results. If you fail to do any one of the steps, you lost your goal. So that means 99% of the steps is going to be lost if you just miss one step. That means you cannot miss, right? You cannot miss. You cannot miss. You gotta hit all obstacles. You gotta hit all steps, and then you can have the reward. So you kind of gotta have that mentality, you know. And then you gotta understand another thing to combine with that as tools that we use to leverage is that you only get what you earn. So you got to earn. That means put in the work first, complete the mission first. You put up a defined plan that is aligned with your blueprint, that is something that you love to do, that you want to do, but only feels good if it was already up in here. It doesn't feel good to do at the bottom. But guess what? Everybody before they came to the top, on the come up, there wasn't the bottom. And sometimes the bottom, if you know how to deal with it, right? If you get these tools and you put in place and utilize, right, on your mind and through your actions, and then you're gonna start feeling good about the bottom, right? Because at the bottom, that you get that cut and the pressure to be the dime piece that you need to be and shine, you know, as the diamond piece that you need to be, right? It happens in the bottom, right? And then you start going to feeling good because you know you get a cut today, then you get another cut tomorrow, then you need a couple of days from now, and that's all those days that was kind of like impossible for you to do, and you went over there and you made it happen, and you went through the pressure, and then other things happened, and you went through it, and you keep going, and you keep pushing. And another tool that you can use for that is use the ones you love. Think about your mom, your father. Think about your daughter, your son. Think about the best cousin you love, the best sister that you have, your sister, your brother. You know, think about the ones you love, and think about even people that you don't know, that are strangers. That blessing person that you want to be, to bless others with whatever it is that you want to do, right? On the high level, right? Whatever it is that you have passion about, that you want to bring that in and serve the people with that with the best way possible, right? Something like, I'm looking right here in front of my gym, right? Let's say you see so many things in the gym and you love the gym, you love to work out, that could be done, that us as members would love. Then you go and you have a passion for that, you build the gym like that, and you short the distance between the need and the help, right? And you serve that gap, and you provide everything a member could think about, right? That it could be available inside the gym, instead of this being another gym like every other gym average, that has the tools, the bathroom, a sauna, a jacuzzi, or a pool, or something like that. You bring out other things, right? And that the members would love to have, right? And you organize in some kind of type of way that they would love to have. You know, you would kind of like ask questions to the members, talk to each member that come into the gym, go into gyms like and talk to strangers and find out about what they really want inside the gym, and then you get all the information, put it together, and then you bring the solution in. It's your man Warley here. Let's go.